How's it going, guys? Impov from here, coming at you with another unboxing video. So I managed to get my hands on a few more boxes of Divine Multiverse. I'm going to try our luck again. Hopefully you guys are keeping safe in this trying times. Let's just get into it. We're all here to get distracted from all the crap that's been going on. Haven't been able to play at all. But you know what? Opening a few packs should be pretty therapeutic. Since this is the only time we're going to be able to do this. And previously, I showed you the leader. Here's the Xeno leader. Pretty basic, same as the old draft box 4 leader. Looks okay. I don't know. No, the art looks like whatever. And then the rules for the draft box tournaments. And of course, our 24 packs of draft box. So there's a lot of good stuff to pull from this, and we also have this stamped card that we would have gotten for the tournament, but since they were all canceled, they're just giving them away now. And hopefully we pull good stuff. The pull ratio, from what I've seen, it's 7 SRs, about 5 common foils, and 3 Destruction Angel rares. So we got our first common foil, Frost Chaotic Burst, and a rare. And hopefully it's not too much glare on that. But I'm trying to go through this quickly as to not waste time, because we already know what some of these do. We went through them before with there's a lot of videos right now out. Got Brienne. I keep wanting to call her Re-Brienne, but that's when she transforms. But we got a Brienne. But there's a lot of good cards here, even the common ones. Right now stuff should be pretty cheap because there's no way to test any of this. So if you guys just wait, don't got a Justice Crash and our first Destruction. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. The 2-drop offering, it's not bad. But yeah, if you guys just wait a little bit, prices should drop for the single card market, because there's no way to test these. There's absolutely zero reason for these cards to be expensive, other than the fact that they're kind of hard to get. But that only drives prices up only because people want to play them. But since nobody's playing right now, there's no reason for the prices to be super high. So just wait for the prices to go down. They should be settling down at a decent price. But if you have the money and you just want the cards now, then by all means, you spend your money however you want to. See, we got our second common foil, Zabuto, Heroic Stance, and another rare. So hopefully everybody's keeping safe, like I said. If you guys have friends to play with, play untap, or even just be careful and go into a store or somebody's house. And we got our first SR from this pack. Counterplay Dirty Burst. This card's pretty good. It's not bad. It does 2 things. Essentially, it's a counter attack or counter play, and you draw a card, and your opponent can't attack with cards 7 or more for the turn, which is really good to stop your opponent from killing you at a certain turn. Like if they bring out a Gogeta, Tear Revive, or anything, pretty much the Cell SCR. There's a pretty good counterplay for that. So let's keep going. We got Krillin Destructure, Caulifla, Boro, Impregnable, can't even say that, Majin Buu, Salnail, Universe 10, blah blah blah, and Kaioken Goku, another SR. So that's 2 SRs so far. So they haven't formally announced when they're gonna start doing the reprint run, but hopefully it's soon. And like I said in the last video, check with your local shops, make sure that they have if they have it, you should pre-order right now. We got the rare and our second Destruction rare. This one is oh yeah, they're bringing back Alliance. Alliance has always been a weird what do you call it, keyword skill. It never really did anything. And that kind of sucks, because it's interesting, but I don't know, it costs, like, it requires you having a board already and for that card to survive specifically. But this is the first alliance I've seen that even if you don't like attack doesn't go through, it's still a pretty decent effect, because you draw 2 cards and potentially kill 2 cards that have 20,000 power or less. So it's not bad for essentially a 3-drop. Let's keep going. We got a rare or common foil and a rare to University 11. But yeah, guys, check with your local stores. Maybe they have their represents already. And also, if you guys went to the Vegas regionals, I got my email about it a few days ago. And so if you guys didn't get it yet, maybe keep checking. It should be coming soon. We got another rare. So yeah, guys, what are you guys hoping to pull from this set? What are you guys looking for? I myself am looking for a bunch of the black stuff. Of course, we're all looking for that Frieza, the SR, the one that gives crit, because that card is ridiculously good. We got another rare. Champa became a staple in a lot of decks, giving double strike to any card that you combo with it. And it's just crazy how good that card was. And I kind of expected them to do one with critical also, but I don't know, making it an SR it makes it everybody's gonna want that card, and they just made it extremely hard for people to get. And here it is. Speaking of that card, here it is. Combo with this card and you crit. The only they kind of try to balance this out by making it just a 5k combo, unlike Champa, which was a 10k, which balances it out a little bit. But giving critical to any card is just so strong. This card is so good, and I'm sure it's gonna become a staple in like almost every deck, just like Champa did. So I'm glad I pulled that. I need at least one more, because you can't just run one. You need to run at least 2. Just like Champa, you run at the very least 2. Other than that, I'm looking for a lot of the black cards. Actually, they're pretty good. I'm running Majin at the moment, so that's a pretty good rare. It's just so weird. Every time I look at this requirement for energy, it throws me off. It looks so weird. But yeah, a lot of the black cards are good. The Goku SR, the 9-drop, that's kind of like a SCR on its own. We got Analyza is pretty good, the 5-drop. Then we got the, I don't know what the hell it's called, the SR that stops it doesn't stop your opponent from playing counters, but it stops it from potentially stops it from playing anything 20,000 or lower. We gotta cut the page up because they discard 2. It's kind of like a topo for when they play something small, which is really good. Keep going. I'm just rambling now at this point. We are relaxing. It's kind of hard to keep conversation doing this, because usually I would talk about the state of the meta or stuff like that, but right now there is no meta. It's all dead, so there's not really much to talk about. We got one, and Giant Ball. I pulled this one previously. I don't know how good this is, but it's like whatever. For an SR, I think they could have used this spot for something else other than this, but it is what it is. I think, how many have we pulled so far? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 SRs so far, so we got 3 more to go, and 1 more Destruction Angel rare. And I think that might be the last common foil, but we'll see. But yeah, let me know what you guys are hoping to pull in the comments below. It's always nice to know what people are looking for. We got another rare. Do you guys think that the dogs are gonna do any good? Because that deck was always a little weird. Like, if it ever got the combo off, it was always kind of oppressive. But we have a lot of answers to stuff like that now. So I don't know how good it can be, but it's really nice to see them supporting other sets. And we got another SR. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one either. Like, the maidens are terrible characters. I don't care what anybody says. They're terrible. I'm gonna put this aside because it feels like the glare is like. Anyways, yeah, I'm not a fan of the goddamn Squadron maidens. They're terrible. I was so happy when 17 just smacked them mid transformation. That shit was hilarious. Alright, let's keep going. We got another Ultra Instinct Goku. I don't remember what the hell this one does either. It's alright. But I think we should have one more SR then. Got 3, 6, and then, yep, one more SR, one more Destruction Rare. Destruction Angel Rare. Destroyer and Angel Rare, my bad. I keep saying the wrong way. We got a rare here, and we got our last Destroyer Angel Rare. I really like the art. They're all pretty much the same, but I don't know. They just look pretty. They look nice. And we're coming up to the last 4 packs. So one of them should have an SR, and then the other one should just be rare. And like I said, I don't know how. These aren't from specifically from a case, so I don't know if we can pull a god pack from it, and hopefully we do, because you know 4 SRs from one god pack is unbelievably good. Who wouldn't want that? Got a rare. Who is coming down to the wire? One more SR. Which one? Let's go with this one. See if we can pull it for last. Hopefully we don't get screwed over. And rare Jiren. Oh, that's not bad. That's a pretty good rare to get. That and the Gohan right here. And oh, here we got another common foil. In my last box, I only pulled 4 of these, so I've seen a lot of people pull 5. So I don't know what the standard is, 5 or 4. And this should be the last SR. Hopefully we don't get screwed over. Well, let's see. Fuwa. Jurasin, oh, goddamn. Impregnable Fortress, Ananeza, Rosie, Kuru, Meditation, The Final Mission, Sorrel, Mystic Talisman, and the last SR, Venomous Fifth Lavender. So anyways, guys, this is what I ended up pulling. 7 SRs, 3 DARs, and then a bunch of rares. Really excited about this card. I really think, I mean, it's without saying it's going to become a staple. So I'm really happy I pulled at least one. This Dirty Burst, I think it's going to be pretty good also. And then a bunch of these SRs, they're okay, I guess. But like I said before, Draft Box 4 was a lot of cards were considered to be whatever. You know, nobody really cared about them. And then eventually they became good. So, you know, these might be the case also. And then we got our 3 DARs here. Yeah, pretty good haul. But anyways, come back in a few days and I'll probably have another unboxing video for you guys. But thanks for watching. Keep safe, and see you guys in the next one.